Thank you for joining us today on What's Up Prince William here at Studio 1A in Dale City, Virginia. Today we have Emma Goodacre from the Young Invincibles. Thank you for being on our show today.
Thanks for having us.
So tell us what the Young Invincibles is.
So Young Invincibles is a national nonprofit. We are focused on amplifying the voices of millennials from 18 to 34 across the country, and we also want to expand economic opportunity for our generation. One of the predominant ways that we do this in Virginia is we focus a lot on helping people access affordable and quality healthcare options. So that's the majority of what I do as a Virginia Training and Outreach Coordinator. We host free, open to the public classrooms year-round on health insurance literacy, helping people understand everything from coverage to care. We'll run through like what's a deductible and a lot of key terms that especially young people may not be familiar with. And then during open enrollment, we're going to be doing a lot of great work over the next couple weeks to help people find the best coverage for them.
So right now I see kind of a push to help young people with this. What are some of the challenges that you've seen in the past with, it doesn't seem it really has to be with young people, but especially with young people trying to get insurance in the marketplace?
Yeah, so we've seen, I would say a couple different challenges. I would start with saying that a lot of the biggest challenges probably people don't know what their options are. And that's where our education work comes into play a lot. They're confused by the political environment, and they're not just sure if they're going to be able to get assistance or if they're going to be able to get any help. And I find that when they come to any of our classrooms or events that they feel better. We actually have a survey question on our evaluation as to do they feel more confident about understanding their health insurance?
Okay.
And generally we get a score from about 8 to 10 out of 10.
Oh,
so hopefully that helps. So we try to help them in that sense and get them the resources and the education that they need. Another problem that we have faced is that unfortunately for young people, if they can't be on their parents' health insurance plan, that does seem to be a barrier, especially as a student, in which case when they connect with us and are able to get coverage, hopefully through the marketplace, that's a real success.
Gotcha. So tell us about what's happening with the ACA right now and how that impacts the Prince William County residents.
Yeah, so there is actually quite a bit of confusion surrounding everything with healthcare and health insurance right now. So to dispel a couple of the myths out there, the first one is that the Affordable Care Act, known as the ACA or Obamacare, is the law of the land, and people will be able to enroll in insurance and have those plans through the end of next year. So going on right now, we're getting ready for open enrollment. That starts November 1st and it runs through December 15th, which is a shorter window than what we're used to. So I do want to highlight that December 15th date. If you're looking to get or re-enroll in coverage starting on January 1st, 2018, then you really want to make sure that you're focusing on those 6 weeks. And you can find some really great resources here in Virginia, especially with Enroll Virginia. You can access them at enrollvirginia.com/get-help if you want to get in-person assistance with that.
Okay. And so what type of plans exist? What kind of assistance for Prince William County residents are there?
Yeah, that's a great question. So there's actually quite a bit of assistance and a lot of affordable options are available. The assistance is still going on, and actually 80% of consumers who apply for coverage end up with some form, if not multiple forms of assistance. And 8 out of 10 people could get plans for $100 a month or less when you factor in that assistance.
Gotcha. So let's talk about the different kind of plans that are available.
Yeah, so there is a full range of tiers of coverage on the marketplace that you can access. They range from bronze all the way up to platinum. Basically, the biggest difference here is that it's going to be a different split between what the consumer is going to pay out of pocket and what the insurance will cover for you. So if you're at a bronze level plan, the premiums are going to be usually less per month. However, your out-of-pocket costs are going to be higher. These types of plans could work really well if you're, for example, a healthy college student. You're looking to pay a little bit less per month and you just want to use your preventive care, hopefully, in your annual checkups, then those types of plans might work really well for you, as long as you remember that your out-of-pocket expenses will be higher if you do need to seek more care. On the other side of it, the top plans, the platinum plans, they're going to be probably more expensive per month, but they're going to cover a lot more of your out-of-pocket costs. And those might work really well, for example, for a family of 4 who maybe have some chronic conditions and they need to seek medication and more doctor's visits, maybe specialists, things like that. So you really want to make sure that you're looking at what works best for you and or your family, and feel free to reach out to us if you have any questions, and we can walk you through it.
And I know we want to make sure that people know that there's a shorter time frame this year. So just tell us about the time frame they have to enroll compared to what they might be used to in the past.
Yes, so in the past it was a 3-month window where they could enroll, and it's been cut in half to 6 weeks. So that's really important to remember, is that you really want to save the date of November 1st. That's when it starts, and it runs through December 15th. And we will be available all 6 weeks to help people, to answer their questions. We'll be out in the community right here in Prince William County, so let us know if you need anything.
How can people actually get a hold of your organization, whether it be website or Facebook, or you have those options?
Yeah, so we are online at younginvincibles.org. We also do have a Facebook and a Twitter account. And people, if they're looking to get help right here in Prince William County, I'm a resident of Prince William County. I'm here. I'm going to be working probably Mondays through Saturdays, 6 days a week for open enrollment, sometimes even Sundays. So if people want to reach out to me directly, we can provide my email address and phone number. People can comment on this as well, and I will follow up with them.
Oh, very good. Well, thank you very much for being on our show today. We really appreciate you being here, and actually, we'd like to follow up with you here in the future just to see how things have gone, or what kind of other options might be available to people here.
Yeah, thank you so much.
And thank you for joining us today on What's Up Prince William.